And so, Yves, maybe coming back to you, how do we think, long term? Ultimately, I think each and every one of us here is to believe that we can create something that is better, that will ultimately transform the world for true values. How do we stay true to that, and how do we build that better world?
That's a really good question. It's something that I've been reflecting a lot on because I've been in this industry now for quite some time. And when I first came into this industry, it was shortly after 2008. It was a very early adopter. And I was definitely of the mindset that what was being created and what I was a part of was really going to completely overturn and change the current system. And as I've been in this industry longer, I don't believe that's the case anymore. I think there's a certain recognition that needs to occur that where we are as a society today and the tech that we have and the way that the society consolidates with one another and democracy and such, it's the best system that we have right now, but that's evolved over time. It's not all garbage. There's some good in there. And what blockchain comes and provides, in my opinion, is a level up. It's not necessarily a complete redo. It's not that everything is bad and magically everything is great with blockchain. It's a new tool. It's a new set of tools that we can use to better the lives of individuals, to create more transparency, more accountability in those that are in power, those that represent us. But I don't think that it's a complete do-over. I think we see that right now within our own industry. We have very similar issues to the current traditional industry. So how do we learn from that? And which parts do we take in order to, if the idea is that achieving something and getting that first 80% is relatively easy, but then for every percentage after that, it's incrementally hard, maybe where we're at is, I'm just throwing a number, but let's say we're at 93%, and getting that 94th percent, that's what we're trying to achieve, and it's just a little extra bonus, but that means so much to certain people, and in certain parts of the world, it actually means a complete level up, because some people are completely out of this system,
don't have any of
and now they're being brought into this system. For them, it really is a complete change. I would assume that for the majority of us here, it's an incremental value, but that is so significant as a society as a whole, and I think that's what gets me to wake up in the morning. It's that extra little.
I like that parallel bit, not total redo, which I think some of us got in for that, but like more level up, and therefore that level up can actually increase massively in other
significantly, for sure.